So we just rented a car from Thrifty because we decided that in the next day or two that we're here, we're gonna kind of explore a little. There's some towns around Denver that we want to see, and we're also gonna go visit Shanna's brother.
So my brother is in the military. I don't know if we mentioned this in this video. We've said it previously, but he's stationed in Colorado Springs right now, which is like an hour outside of Denver. It's supposed to be really beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful parks there and views of the mountains and stuff. So we're gonna go there to visit him. He's gonna show us around a little bit, maybe even give us a tour of his Army base, which would be really fun. And yeah, so that's what we're doing for the next few days. Today we're gonna be going to Golden, Colorado. We're on our way there right now. Yeah. And then we're also gonna be hitting up the Red Rocks Amphitheater and then heading to Colorado Springs.
Yeah, we're really excited. We looked up a lot of different things and we're hoping that we can kind of do it all in the time that we have. But we're really if we have a goal set in mind, we usually get it done, at least as much of it as we possibly can. So there's a lot of things on our list for today that we want to do or see or just check out.
It's actually vegan. It's made with just mayo.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. All right, so we are finally in Golden, Colorado. We grabbed a coffee at one place, a vegan breakfast burrito at another place,
which was the best vegan breakfast burrito ever. Literally,
oh my God,
it was insane.
So good.
And I know we keep saying we're having really good food, but we're having really good food. So
yeah, Colorado's actually, I mean, I'm not surprised necessarily, I'm just impressed, I guess is the right word. But we are walking around the town now. It's really small, but really super cute. And we're gonna go into some shops, take some photos, and really just explore because it looks like a really great place to hang out for the day.
But it actually feels like you're in small town Colorado, which I think we like coming from a city like New York. Sometimes we love being in a city, but it is nice to go places that aren't.
So we were walking to find this wall that has street art on it, but in the meantime, we passed this creek and we're like, might be a good spot for a photo and to just look at a nice view.
Also, it's beautiful. It's just this icy creek because it snowed yesterday in Colorado, so everything is a little bit snowy, a little icy with some mountains in the back. It's gorgeous.
So we found the street art.
Yeah, it's actually really pretty. Greetings from Golden.
Greetings from Golden. So we're gonna try and take a photo here. And I think we're gonna head off to our next spot.
What, you don't wanna go to the Golden Museum?
Okay, so we just finished up at the Golden History Museum. It was very small.
Yeah, but so cute.
It was so cute.
It's free admission.
Yeah, it was free admission, and we walked in, and the man who I guess runs the museum was working there today was so nice to us. We actually learned some interesting things that Jolly Rancher, which is a very popular candy, at least in America, I don't know if it's all over the world, but it was founded here, and it started as an ice cream store, right?
Yeah, I never thought to myself, why is it called Jolly Rancher? I never thought a ranch. I just thought oh, cute name, okay.
And then also that this town is very popular for mining back in the day, which is kind of a theme with lots of towns in Colorado. I think mining back in the early 1900s was very popular here.
We really like it here. It's a really cool, little quaint town.
All along, I feel like you need your space. Prisoner in your own home that ain't great. But I know that you and me are safe. We'll finally get away.
So we finally made it to the Red Rock Amphitheater. Amphitheater. I think there's a concert going on tonight, which is why we weren't able to go actually down and sit like in the seats and stuff. So we found this little hiking trail. We're just gonna see where it goes.
It's really beautiful. Look at that trail and those rocks.
I get why it's called Red Rocks Amphitheater, because look down there.
The rocks are red. Yes, they are.
Solid name. Come on, girlfriend.
Come in. Carry me up this hill.
First I gotta carry myself.
All along, I feel like you need your space. Prisoner in your own home, that ain't great. But I know that you and me are safe. We'll finally get away.
So it's our last full day in Colorado today, but we are doing the one thing that we were most excited to do this whole trip, which was come to Garden of the Gods Park in Colorado Springs. We've seen so many photos and heard so many great things from a lot of people that this is like the thing to do when you're here. The views are amazing, and so far that is very true, and we just got here.
The minute we pulled up in our car, we were like, oh my god, this is amazing. There's like giant rocks everywhere and it's just beautiful, literally. It's like breathtaking. So fun exploring over here, and we learned a lot of interesting things, including that some of these rocks have been here for over 275 million years. How crazy is that?
That is insane.
Way before our time.
Just a little bit. And what's also really cool is that like the rocks actually have like changed shapes over the 275 million years due to water in the cracks freezing over once it's frozen, like eroding off, and also wind eroding the sandstone as well.
So the weather basically changes the rocks, so over time they're always looking a little bit different, which is crazy.
Yeah. So you just finished up at Garden of the Gods. Gabby, what did you think?
It was so cool. It was actually huge. Shanna and I were surprised at how big it is and how many like different trails you could see. Like even while you're driving by, you could see like a million different trails and just like people walking everywhere and so many dogs.
And what I think is really cool about it is that it's very accessible for like all kinds of people because they like paved all the pathways and it's very flat. So like even if you're maybe like a little bit older or you know maybe you can't like really walk that well, I think you might be able to actually do this, which I think is really nice because like some attractions I feel like are only meant for people who are like more like able-bodied, and this is definitely more accessible to everyone for sure. Yeah. Definitely a good recommendation.
Yeah, you have to come here if you're in Colorado Springs for sure.
Lunch with a view. And what are we eating today, Gabby?
We are eating Del Taco today. Shanna and I wanted to try Del Taco so badly because a bunch of our friends have said it's amazing and they like it more than Taco Bell. And we love Taco Bell, so we thought, why not? They have vegan options. Let's check it out. And we're having the best view, and it's so warm out right now.
So basically, Del Taco is like a fast food chain that I think is only found in like the western part of the United States. There's none in New York or anywhere on the East Coast that we've ever been. So we're excited to try it. They have vegan options, and you know what? Sometimes you just gotta go for the fast food option, guys.
Sometimes you gotta, and it's good that nowadays you can actually find vegan fast food, which was so hard even like a year or two ago.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited about it.
I can't wait to try it. All right, so I actually forgot to film us eating because we were so hungry.
We really wanted to try it so bad, we were just like,
But what do you think of the Del Taco, Gabby?
I think it's really good. I mean, I still might be loyal to Taco Bell, which is what we were discussing.
Del Taco, like the taco that we just got was Beyond Meat with avocado on it.
Oh,
and Taco Bell doesn't have Beyond Meat yet. So usually when we go to Taco Bell, we get like stuff with like beans in it instead of Beyond Meat. So it's just a little bit different. Taco Bell's a little bit better, but we're still glad we tried Del Taco. And if we pass one again, I think we would definitely go, right?
Oh yeah, I would definitely go. If we were like on a road trip and we were passing Del Tacos, I'd be like, let's stop right now.
So So right now we are going to meet my brother, and he's going to take us onto the Fort Carson Army Base, and he's going to give us a little bit of a tour. Apparently, according to him, which I'm sure is true, that you can't get on the Army Base unless you're with someone who has access to the base. So because he is in the Army and stationed there, that's how we can get on. So I don't know if like you can normally go on the base if you don't know someone that like, I don't know, is in the Army on the station there. But anyway, we're really excited because it'll be something fun to do and just to check it out.
Yeah, and I think you've really been wanting to see where he's been like living and working and all of that stuff, so it'll be cool, right? So this is us touring the Fort Carson Army Base. Shanna's brother confirmed that you actually have to know somebody to get on the base, and they have to take you onto the base, so you can't get on by yourself. We really loved the experience of getting to check it out. It was this huge area that's almost like a town within walls, and we thought that that was super cool, and it was just beautiful to see the Colorado landscape and where everybody lives in there.
We also found out that the Denver airport has a bunch of conspiracy theories about it. We actually tried to walk around the airport and find everything that has to do with it, but because we had to go to the airport so early, a lot of things we weren't able to see. So this means we'll have to go back again another time and see them all. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for the next one.